Frank Cheeseman's joining, mate. Let me move my camera down a little bit. No, that's a bit better. Aye, you all right and everything? It's me, Kelly Taylor, old #1 celebrity stylist. Definitely not Mark Hill. Forget what he says. I've got loads of filth on Mark Hill. But my baby. It's Franklin Cheeseman. He does the work of 25 policemen. So, what a show. We've got somebody on tonight who's right impressive. Not then. I mean, he is impressive in that, but somebody so impressive, you're going to go like that. When I tell you what he does for a living, I've woke you up. You all right? Are you all right? I don't know if he's all right. Oh, look, there's Auntie Jane. You're going to go stay with Auntie Jane? Do a wee-wee on hair carpet? Yeah, probably. Are you talking to Frank? I would be, because he's gorgeous. Oh, look, you can see some cloths. Move that. What are you looking at that for? It's a bit rude. So, me, Frank Cheeseman. Well, I forgot what I was going to say, but that's mainly because I've taken a very strong painkiller. Isn't that good? Isn't that exciting for everybody? Here's my Salon news. Hello. Isn't it lovely? Hello. Right. Salon news. Do Salon news. Thank you. I'm going to have to put my glasses on, but that's something we've all come to terms with, isn't it now? Yeah. Right. Oh, where's my Salon news? Oh, right. Salon news. Jackie's found her scissors. They were in her pocket. So, mystery solved. Also, we've been having lots and lots of training days at the salon lately. Are you all right, or are you wanting to go? I don't know if you want to leave or not. What's happening? Oh, you don't know. I think he's going to stay 5 minutes if you don't mind. Yeah, we've been doing training a lot at the salon. Loads of training. We've been watching Brad Mondo on YouTube. I don't know if you know who he is. He's an hairdresser that watches other hairdressers on YouTube, and you watch him watching them. So we've been watching them. And we've learned a lot. We've learned an awful lot. We've also been taking a lot of mental health days because mental health is so important, especially to me. And we've been watching Dr. Phil marathons. And we all seem to feel a lot better. You know, just taking 5 minutes for yourself, turning the phone off, and watching Dr. Phil. Am I bothering you? I'd hate to think I was. So, what have I written there? Oh, yeah, all I'd written there was just a little note about how classy Dr. Phil is. Because Dr. Phil, they don't clap and cheer when the audience, you know, when somebody in the guests go a bit mad. No one claps or cheers. It's brilliant. Very classy. That's the end of Salon news. It's the end of it. Thanks, Jimballs. Jim's the man who does all this. Right. I'm going to bring on Vern now. I don't know what he wants to talk about, which is exciting, isn't it? Vern, what do you want to talk about?
Shine for the rest of your life. Stronger than ever, ever. Stronger than ever. Oh my God, Kelly. I'm in such an inspirational mood because you put me on to Dr. Phil, and you're right. It's amazing, inspirational. You said take 5 minutes yourself, and it's actually an hour. So, and I watched 8.
That's brilliant. And don't you feel mentally more good?
I feel mentally amazing. I feel absolutely, utterly mental. So, well done. Thanks for that, Kelly. Top tip.
Thank you.
Talking about mental health days, obviously very important to me, subject close to my heart. So, decided to work from home today again. I forgot actually to tell any of my clients that I was working from home.
Oh, no.
So that's 9 clients plus Mrs. Risby makes 10. Because
You're not full on though, is Mrs. Risby?
No, like 9.5 weeks. So I thought because I'm so mentally tuned, you know, because of all watching all Dr. Phil's, then I actually psychically thought that she just could be a little bit curvedy. And I didn't want to put myself at risk. So it was working from home, catching up on me, magazines, stylist, 54 stylists behind because I'm not going to work anymore, and you get them on bus, don't you? Yeah. So 54 stylists, checking Instagram reels for about 8 hours in between Dr. Phil's is. What else been doing? Oh my God, I saw this morning and I saw your advert on 14 times during this morning.
Yeah, I'm really pushing it now.
Yeah, it was on before the Ceramide Garnier Nutrice advert. And then after was Rennie Deflatine. So that was quite nice because it reminds you need to go for a poo before Ruth Langsford comes back on.
Jeffrey placed it there perfectly, I think, in that time slot.
It's an amazing job. I think it's great. But you're basically most of the show now, thanks to Jeffrey. So it's like Kelly Taylor adverts and then a little bit of Ruth in between, like popping up and going, "Hey, are you all right?"
I always turn it off when Ruth comes on. I'll just turn it down.
I mute it. No,
I can't bear
don't mute Ruth. I don't mute Ruth. I mute Philip Schofield. I can't stand him. Since he got all down on himself like that. No way. So mute Philip and then sound on full volume for the Kelly Taylor adverts. I think they're amazing. It's the same one every time, but I think it gets better and better and better with every watch. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, because you know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I know what I mean, and it is okay to know what you mean.
I'm going to have to put him down. He's right, Evie.
Good.
Why don't you go on the floor 5 minutes, Frank?
It's taking the shine off me. Shine for the rest of your life.
He's sitting there next to me. For the rest of your life. Stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. That should be Dr. Phil's theme tune. He should steal it. Because Dr. Phil doesn't really have a theme tune.
He just says this. Today is the starting day for the rest of your life. That's what he says. Something like that. And I think, God, Phil, yeah, you're right in a way.
So it says like same but more serious, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's got no hair, which breaks my heart.
No. His wife should sell some, like, I don't know, that demoxinil stuff, you know, what grows your hair. Do you remember that customer that came in?
Skincare. She's got her own skincare, which I think's frightening because have you seen her skin? It's very tight. My dog just hit me. So, yeah. I mean, I like her. She does a lot for us women, but my goodness, stop stretching your face, woman. It's gonna snap. Right.
I know. She's actually 89 years old.
Yeah, you can tell when you're real close up. So
yeah, but that's why Dr. Phil's not HD. You see, that were her. She said no way.
That's a smart move because I'm on 4K here and I don't know how forgiving that is.
I'm on 8K. But that's because I'm not on KCOM. Me and Jackie went out last night as well. Oh my God, yeah. It was so funny. So you know how no one's going out anymore because you're not allowed to go out if you're not allowed to go out of your house unless you're in a bubble. And me and Jackie formed a bubble, right? I'm in about 5-6 bubbles, you know, because I'm so popular. So me and Jackie went out in me and Jackie bubble last night, and because no one's going out, it were 5 vodka toilet ducks for £5. So what happened? Jackie had a first vodka toilet duck, collapsed on the floor, foaming at the mouth. She's wriggling around like a wriggly snake. I were howling. I were visibly hysterical. And I looked up, and obviously there were still 3 vodka toilet ducks left. So that were my night. My tongue went blue. I dirt firm at the mouth because I've built up a tolerance, you see, for my vodka toilet ducks because I really, really like them. And so today I would just, another day hungover working from home. I thought I can't work on a stomach full of toilet duck, can I? So that was my day. That's my update.
Beautiful update. Does it make your wig go blue?
Yeah, but it's actually really good because then you save money on your toilet duck at home.
That's what I'm saying.
So you don't need to store any bathroom
all the way around the rim. I don't know a man who can wee wherever he says he's going to wee. It's always a little bit over here, some of it down there. Men and their wee-wees.
Men and the wee-wees. Disgusting. Mind you, that's why I stopped cleaning toilets at Salon. That's why I leave it to Fern. I'm not touching that. Especially if people haven't been having vodka toilet ducks.
Ben never cleans the toilets. I have to get a woman in.
He's on rota.
Oh, I know what he's on. He's on a lot of things. But he won't clean toilets because he's a little shithead. Hang on. Pardon me. I had Twiglets earlier. So that's a trick. It's like a gift that keeps on giving. Right.
Oh my God, I love Twiglets. They remind me of Marmite.
Oh, they do remind me of Marmite as well. And Sticks.
That is why we're so similar.
Oh, we are similar. Best friends.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster.
Always talking when he wins and just sits on his
broke ass. So no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
I think what's bothering everybody is the delay. Because normally when we're singing together, it's so tight and snaps amazingly. Right. So hang on, because I'm going to introduce our guest, right? And right, listen, though. You know, I always have like the most amazing friends, don't I? Like, out of everybody, my friends are the best friends. Yeah, they're always like real good. Like,
they're not vegan friendly.
I don't know. Oh God, Jane, you're mad you are. No, right. So listen though. My best friends are all the best of the best. I only have the best friends. And sometimes people say to me, oh, I've got a friend and he's a doctor. And I go, do you know what? I've got a friend who's a bomb disposal engineer. And it makes your friend look like shit. And that's what we've got on tonight. Steve Rimmer, bomb disposal engineer. I was like, he's got the hardest job in the world. Not a mother. I mean, that is the hardest job in the world. And it's the most important. But he's got the second most important job in the world, which is stopping people blowing other people up, which, when you think about it, some people might call him a hero. I wouldn't, because I'm real down to earth. But should we bring him on? Should we bring him on? I'm
so excited.
Get ready for Steve Rimmer. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look, he's got bombs and little love heart for eyes.
Oh, isn't that
Jim's
nice?
Gone all out for you.
Oh, look at that.
Because you're in the army.
That's good, isn't it?
Looks good. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Steve.
Yeah, Kelli.
What's it like being a bomb disposal engineer in 3 words?
In 3 words, it is good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, straight out of it.
Really good answer. I liked it because it was like a maths question and a comedy question.
Yeah, I'm not that clever. I have to count it.
I've learned so much already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? What's the loudest bang you've ever heard?
Well, see, I'm a comedian as well, you know, so I can put different answers in here. I can say like, oh well, one time I was here. Or I could say it was that time I was with your mum. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to say.
Lol. Yeah, you see, I'm not a comedian. I don't know you as a comedian. Boom. I don't know you as a comedian. I know you as a bomb disposal engineer because you came to the salon to defuse that bomb for us, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I met you. I didn't realise you was funny as well. You should have said.
You have to be funny in this type of job, don't you? Can't take everything seriously.
Yeah. Then, have you got a question for Steve Rimmer?
I've got loads of questions, right? I think it's so important to have a sense of humour, so I'm so glad you've got one. Right, but my friend, right, he was a bomb disposal expert and he got so sick of just disposing of bombs. He got so bored of it all the time, dispose of bombs. So he quit bomb disposal job and he got a job at a tip, right? So he can now dispose of anything. iPhones, surfers, batteries, dead bodies wrapped up in carpet. So my question to you is, if you could dispose of anything at all in the whole world, what would it be and why?
World hunger and poverty.
Oh, that is the stupidest answer I've ever heard. You massive idiot.
So you're going to rock up at tip, you go, oh my God, I've got a Vauxhall Astra full of world hunger and poverty.
Yeah.
And they'll say, oh, that's green skip over there for world hunger. If you could close, right, say there's a bomb on a motorway. If you could close any motorway in whole country, which motorway would you close and why?
Probably the M25 because people wouldn't notice.
Rufflecopter. Is that a traffic joke? I don't really get it.
It's a trucker's joke. It's a traffic joke. It's just like, yeah.
Because if you closed M62, everyone would go, no, M62 is closed. I can't get to Hull, no.
Get out of Hull, no.
Pure divert.
I'm closing this gym.
To be honest with you, Steve, every time I've tried to drive home from Hull, every time I've tried to drive to Hull from a gig I've been at, where I've been talking about people's hair, it's M62's always shut. All the bloody
diversion through Goole.
It's awful. I went to the other night and I was livid.
I think it's Goule's tourism. They do it to bring people into Goole.
Oh, you're real good at things, aren't you? I can tell you're a comedian now.
All layered.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because there's always bombs. Have you thought of that? No. I've got another question, actually, because I've got a little gripe going on at the moment. Right. Steve, as a bomb disposal expert, do you have dress down Fridays? Because some employers, who shall remain nameless, say that dress down Fridays aren't professional. So what do you think? Would you dress down on a Friday to dispose of a bomb?
Definitely. I do need to put this out there, though, because I've got a lot of colleagues that will be watching this. I'm not actually a bomb disposal engineer anymore. That's when I was in the army. I'm actually an explosives clearance engineer. So we just look.
Oh, still sounds sexy.
Got to put it in the right context. I did a TV interview a few years ago, and I've never had it.
Can you spot a bomb then? Are you real good at spotting bombs? Like you say something, you'll go, "That's a bomb." Are you real good at that?
Yeah. One good thing though, actually, you think all this training that we have in the army with recognition and learning what bombs. We was in Woolwich Arsenal once in London looking for some stuff in the ground, and we found something in the ground that looked just like a gas canister, right? And everyone was saying, "Oh, it's a gas canister," but I recognised that it was actually a Levens projectile, which is a mustard gas projectile. But I only knew what it was from playing Battlefield, the computer game.
So basically, what you're saying is it was the internet games that saved our lives.
Yeah, stop people getting mustard gas on them. So,
round of applause for games. Yeah. I've got another question, actually.
Blazer's going to be thrilled when I buy him a shit ton of games tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Question, Ben. Go on.
I've seen that film Star Wars, right? Because I was working from home last week, and then after I was working from home, I stuck on Star Wars, right? Have you ever seen a thermal detonator?
No, I've seen Mike Phosphorus.
Right, that weren't in Star Wars. Watch out for thermal detonators because they can go off at any time.
I'll put that in my briefings from now on.
Write it in your pad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right, listen. So like you're good at spotting bombs. I've come up with this amazing game where I show you something and you go, "That's a something bomb, it's safe," or "That's a something bomb, it's not safe." For example, tell me who. For some reason I stuck this down. Tell me what's that?
Tom Jones. Sex bomb.
That's right. It's a sex bomb. Is it safe, Steve?
Yeah, because I don't think that sex bomb's gone off for quite a few years, to be fair.
I hope not. Oh,
it'd just be dust, wouldn't it?
What about this one, Steve?
Jaeger bomb.
Safe or not safe?
They're quite safe while you're having them, but if you have too many, after about 9 or 10 months, the CSA might be chasing you down.
Oh no. You are
Stick to vodka toilet duck.
Yeah.
What's this, Steve Rimmer?
Oh, I know that. That's a bath bomb.
It is a bath bomb. Is it safe?
Yeah, definitely. Unless you drop it in and it goes underneath and then it starts fizzing in that area.
And you've got thrush.
Yeah, it just reacts, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that'll be you with vaginismus for a week.
Yeah.
Jackie said you weren't going to mention Jackie doing that. And you've just mentioned. Oh, did I just mention Jackie's name by accident?
Yeah, you mentioned it. I didn't mention it. He didn't mention it.
Well, don't mention Jackie's vaginismus again because she said don't mention it because she's tired and tight tonight. She's not in no mood.
Oh, right. It's like that. Right, what kind of bomb is this?
Jesus Christ. What are you doing with that? I mean, it's all a bit of fun, but you get in trouble for that.
I know! I'm getting in trouble for getting the pictures up to copy it. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it a good bomb or a bad bomb, Steve?
Terrible, that.
It's good, isn't it?
You might get a knock on the door in the next few minutes.
I did enjoy making it, I have to say. Now, this is my last bomb. Now, just tell me, is this a good bomb or a bad bomb? It's taking ages. Hang on. Good grief. Oh, do you know how many times I did this today? I wish I was dead in a way. Talk amongst yourselves if you want.
Isn't it annoying when you've made a bomb all day?
Tell me, is this a good bomb Or a bad one?
Oh, it's very pretty. Very pretty. But
it's good, isn't it?
It's really good. So
is this last in series?
Pardon?
Looking
is this last in series? Are we going out with a bang?
30 seconds left to have a chat.
Ooh, what are we gonna do?
Has anyone got any final thoughts?
Oh, it's backfiring. I've gone blind. I love the smell. Oh, it's got extra crackles, that one.
I think
but it was from last year, so it's a bit damp, but aren't we all? There we go, it's gone out. Oh, it was a dud. I've gone blind.
I hope there's no thickers watching it and now going to light fireworks inside and then blame us and sue us again.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, fancy your chances this time. I'm lawyered up. Fuck 'em.
Anyways, I want to try and appeal to the wider audience here.
Go on.
Because you're a beautiful lady, Kelly, and you've got a lot of male followers, haven't you?
Yeah.
And I want to jump in on that bandwagon. So I've made this. I'm going to get on another website and just try and get myself out there.
Make it big, Jim.
I want to be a bit more appealing to the rest of the world.
Yeah, I think. Then, would you?
About that.
Oh my God! So what's his? Sir, nearby, but what's it say his profile? What's his description? Steve, what would your description be of yourself in 10 words or less?
Bum disposal inspector.
Bum disposal inspector. BDR.
That's so you.
I like it. Cost me $5.
Nice. Have you ever done bum sex before, Steve?
My children might watch this one day.
Yeah, but
no, they won't.
Well, you experiment.
No one's watching it, Steve.
Get bored.
Have you ever, let me ask the question again because I can't hear. Have you ever had bum sex, Steve?
Well, I've been like rummaging around like an archaeologist before, just trying to see what it's all about, but no.
Oh, Ben, he's your boyfriend.
I've tried to get myself. I just end up, do you know when a dog gets tired and just falls asleep?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
that was pretty much me.
It's disgusting. Isn't it disgusting, Ben? You'd love it.
But I tell you what I do really well on Grindr, because if you just said, like, I'll come round, right, and maybe have a glass of wine, and then I'll just sort of drop, pass out, and everyone would like that, because there's no chit-chat, no, plenty of opportunity for funny business.
Guys like to doing date rapes, is that what you're saying? Are you talking for an entire community there, Ben?
No, I'm saying gays are very tired at the moment, and they'd rather just have a little kip and then get up late and stick This Morning on.
Yeah.
It's a stressful time.
Oh, Steve. Have you recently had your hair, Steve? It looks real nice.
What, my hair?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll know this, Kelly, right? So what happened was, I went to get my hair cut in London when I was working in London, right? And then...
I went to London.
We've all been to London. You didn't invent London.
I came back home and went to my normal hairdresser, right, to get my hair cut. And it feels like you've cheated on someone. He was there, cut my hair, right, but moving my head with loads of attitude, right? And he gave me attitude, and I knew he was mad at me because do you know at the end of it? Didn't even give me a lolly.
What a bastard. Is that what you call blowjobs?
No lollies. Children's lollies.
Is that a gay thing?
A lolly?
I don't know. I imagine in London they just stick a lolly up your bum.
Yeah. They will do with the bummers.
55 quid, please.
With the wrapper off. And if the wrapper's still on, they're not interested. But if the wrapper comes off, you know you're all right. No?
I don't think my nostrils could get bigger.
Are we learning a lot today?
How much was that haircut, Steve, by the way? 7, 8, 50?
What, this one? This was £15. They do your beard as well.
Do what to your beard?
Shape it up.
Colour it in?
I should.
Yeah, with ginger.
I've got these. I just bought this recently because I like to do Mrs. Risby's hair, lots of different colours. So I bought a pack of Sharpies. So if you want me to do your beard, I'm happy to do it, Steve.
Yeah.
Look, Sharpies. Got them from Perm Bargains. And what I like about it is everybody. No, it's a stand.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Wait. No, it's a case again. What?
Okay. I've got an important question actually, Steve. When you do come into the salon for your hair doing, I'm happy to do it. Kelly will colour your beard in. I'll do your trim. But we need to know what pocket do you keep your cash in, just in case there's any surprise tips that we need to collect.
Yeah, so we do like to collect a surprise tip.
Which side am I?
I keep them in my fly. I just keep it in the fly of my jeans because that's where it's less expected.
That's fine. There'll probably be about 5 or 6 surprise tips coming your way then.
Yeah, good. But there's not a lot of money in there because you can't fit a lot of money in there. It's already quite full in there.
We are expecting you to go to a cash point before you come to the salon. That's kind of a rule. Otherwise, you can just go across the road to Jonty's if you're not going to carry at least 50 quid on you.
I've got Mrs. Risby's PIN number, so I'm pretty much all right with her. I'll see her as and when. When you got a gig on, Steve, you super cow.
Oh, I ain't got anything now for the next couple of weeks. I just did a full weekend at that comedy lounge in Hull.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Do you know they had a Dolly Parton tribute band on, right, on Friday night? Yeah. She was brilliant, right? And when she was singing, if you closed your eyes, you couldn't see her boobs, so don't do that.
He's like a 15-year-old, isn't he? Aren't you like a bairn? He's like a bairn.
It's good.
That lad.
The Mitchell brothers were fantastic, is what I was telling people.
Brilliant. Oh, I bet you loved that. I bet you said that to everyone, didn't you? Go around going, hey, everybody, did you hear me say that to that other people? And they'll go, no, you'll go, no, well, what I said was this.
I know. And I got drunk. I got 3 drinks. It's brilliant.
You got 3 drinks or 3 drinks? I can't tell because you speak like, no.
3. 3
drinks. 3?
Yeah.
That's good.
What's the most hungover you've ever been at work, and how do you cope? Like, because if I'm hungover at work and I'm like that with Scissors or Mrs. Risby, which actually gives her a bit of an edge. So how do you do it with disposing of your bombs when you've got DTs like that?
I don't dispose of bombs now. I just find them and then go, oh, there's a bomb, and then get the army to do it.
Do you kick it with? Do you hit it with a stick and run off?
No, I did once when I first left the army and got into the civilian side of it. I found a hand grenade right in the ground, and I did bring it back to the office to show my boss. Look what I found. And you just don't do that.
Kelly, you do that. You just walk into the salon and go, look what I found, a massive bomb.
In that
woman. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, look what I found in Mrs. Risby's bag.
Isn't that amazing? A bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's when I found that bomb in the salon, and I was all like, we were taking pictures with it and all sorts, weren't we? Like photo bombing and lolling, and then Steve did say we had to get out quite quickly.
Yeah,
he's a drama queen, is Steve.
Jackie wanted to pull pin and throw at Jonty's.
I get tagged in so many things on Facebook when they've been down Mappleton Beach and they're like, oh, look at this, what I've brought home. It's like, are you mental?
Yeah, don't bring what you think is a bomb home, because I went to the beach and I brought this home, and it's quite heavy.
It's good, don't drop it.
I made this today. I stood in a line at Hobbycraft for clay.
Is that made of clay?
I think everybody... Did everybody go but me, or did I go?
I think you went. Just right. So you went to Hobbycraft. You went to Hobbycraft in Hull and you said, "Excuse me, I need to make 2 bombs for tonight. So I'm doing a show. Where's your bomb making equipment?" Is that what you said?
I didn't actually. I didn't say what I was making because I thought I've been WhatsApping what I'm making all day to my friends. I'm bound to get killed by Echelon.
You're on a watch list.
Everybody went then but me, I think. But then I think it was me. Was it me?
I think it's you because
the internet knows you're showing bombs on web camera.
We've all come back together. Hello.
Conspiracy.
How many times have you Googled bomb making today on KCON?
It's all going wrong, everybody. I don't know if it's me or them, but it's...
I can see you okay.
I can see you. I can see you.
And I can see you.
I can see you. I can't see Richard. Then. God, I'm the wrong name for a lot.
I can feel them.
There's Ben. There's Steve. There's Kelly. Oh, that's it. There's Richard.
Are we back in? Let's all hold hands. Let's all try and hold hands.
Oh, let's hold hands, yeah. I can't do it because it's all the wrong way around.
Oh my God, that's really hard. I'm not doing that ever again. That's exhausted me.
It's all drink. Oh, right. I think that's everything. I think we've caught up with everything. I'd like to thank Steve Rimmer. Is there anything else you want to say, Steve?
No, just look after yourselves. Everyone be nice to each other. Just everyone be nice to each other.
I'm not being nice to Jackie.
You need to make up.
Yeah, be nice to each other.
Good, isn't it?
You can talk.
Baby.
I'm gonna go. It's been fun. This.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and have some chocolate before bed. I think I deserve it. I'll see you all later.
I can't see nobody.
I love you. Bye.
Is Steve going?
Off he goes. Past his bedtime, no? Do you know what though, Kelly? What my takeaway from that is?
I don't know if it's me or not, but I'll go.
What a show off he was, bursting about London. You can't hear, can
everybody. You? Sorry, it's gone wrong. I know, it's dirty, isn't he?
Bursting about London, bursting about his haircuts, bursting about lollipops. We do.
Going on about
we don't
London.
even do.
I know.
Banging on.
Show off.
I'm still here, but I'll say bye.
The thing is with him, he's just a show off. Oh, I'm a comedian, he says. We don't all bang on about being comedians.
No way. And every time I said, how did we dispose of a bomb? I don't do that anymore. I just point them out and go, oh, look, there's a bomb. Get rid. We could do that.
I think I've gone.
I can still see you, but...
Lazy. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, there's a bomb. Get rid of it. In the bin. Done it.
It's a new career for us. Let's do it.
Look. Shall we go now? Because it keeps going frozen.
Okay, love you. Bye. Working from home tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go down to beach. Let's go for a stop tomorrow and do that. Can you see that I've got my initials? Are you not coming in tomorrow?
Right, so now there's a massive delay.
I can't hear you. I'm going. Good night, everybody. Good night, then. Good night, Kelly Taylor. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Steve Rimmer, for being on. You're a real good boy.